Hey y'all, I'm Kiki Hunter.
What's good, people? I'm Mark Hunter.
Welcome
Welcome
to
to
the
the HuntLife
HuntLife
Podcast.
Podcast. We created this podcast to give a real view of life as millennials navigating the world.
Real life discussions about the struggles our generation go through from family, love, and everyday life. We just trying to break generational curses to chase our dream life.
Come with us on this journey to hunt life and tackle everything else in between.
What's good, people's Hunt?
Hey y'all, it's Kiki.
Welcome to the Hunt Life Podcast. We're on episode 15. Dang, what's so funny?
I don't know.
I couldn't even get my stuff off, bro.
My bad.
We on episode 15. And how you doing this week? How was your week? Past week. Oh, this is the last episode of the year.
It's the last episode of the year. That really got me. That's what I'm laughing about. Because I really didn't understand. It didn't never dawned on me. It was the last episode of the year.
So we in between, Christmas in a couple of days. But then it's gonna drop after Christmas.
But before the new year.
Yeah. So last episode of the year, you feel me? I told y'all we was gonna keep going.
Yeah.
But how was your week? Past week? That's the last time we recorded.
I don't know. It's been blessed. I will say that it has that. We're gonna focus on the positive. It's been blessed.
Yeah, big shine. Blessings on blessings on blessings.
Yeah. I will say that.
True.
Definitely a very blessed week. I can't complain at all. I really couldn't. I could, but I won't.
Leave it to me.
No, it's been very interesting. But I think I'm just in gratitude right now. So it's been cool.
What's up?
How's your week?
It's been so. Been busy.
It has been a busy week. That's true. You've been really,
it's been
really
blessings,
busy.
but it's also been just busy.
Yeah.
So
somewhere in between, I don't really give a fuck. But but I gotta keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wanna quit everything, but at the same time I got stuff I'm trying to get done.
I fixed the brakes and she called me out last episode. So got that out the way. But besides that, it's been a blessed week. I can say that for a fact.
I appreciate you fixing the brakes because now I have anxiety when I drive it.
Lincoln has
because that was giving me anxiety. I feel like the whole street could just get me pulling. It's just horrible.
True. But
I feel like people were staring at me when I so Oh.
But since this the end of the year, we're gonna wrap this bad boy up. Not the episode just yet, but we're gonna wrap this year up.
Yeah.
You know, the highs, the lows, the goods, the bads.
Yep. And we want to hear from y'all. Let us know what was your highest points of this year. We're only focusing on the positive. Let us know what was the highlight of your year. Yeah. Whatever that is. The highlight movie, music, event that happened in your life this year. Did you have a baby, get married, got engaged,
got a raise?
Yeah, got a raise. Let us know. Comment below and let us know your highlight of the year.
Mm-hmm. So speaking of movies, what was one of your top movies this year that we watched? It doesn't matter if it was an old movie that we watched or a new movie this year, but just in general. Because that's our little thing. We like to watch movies. So what's one of your favorite movies of the year that we seen?
I think the Jordan Peele movie.
Which one? We watched both.
Both. Because they were just I'm low-key mad that it took us this long to watch it. And then on top of that, they were really good. And then Clone Tyrone was good. Yeah. I've been in my conspiracy bag.
Yes, you have been.
So I've been Clone Tyrone was pretty good. It's pretty wild. I would probably say that was the best one. Then of course, got toss Beyonce in there.
Yeah. Interesting.
Well,
I would not, because you was like, well, because the Beyonce gonna get tossed in there, even though that just happened a couple of weeks ago.
yeah, but I mean, it's still a year.
True. Nah,
That was
is
my
true.
motivation. It wasn't necessarily a movie, so I mean, but the docu-series, it would probably be that
It's a
because it gave
documentary.
it gave me everything. It gave me motivation. It gave me something to think about. It gave me business advice. It gave me a lot. So I cannot not say that it wasn't a part of it because it was. But besides the conspiracy stuff, yeah, because it wasn't no good horrors this year.
Nah, hell
It
nah.
wasn't no good horrors. I can't think of no good drama.
Bloomhouse was going off this year. They had Friday Night Funkin'.
Oh yeah, that'll probably go down in Santana.
Like,
He was living for
they
that
had
movie.
Megan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had some. Just
Yeah,
Bloomhouse
right.
had movies. So,
Yeah.
what about The Exorcist? With Russell
The
Crowe.
Exorcist was good.
So, like,
The
yeah, that
Exorcist
was a
was
pretty good
good.
one.
It was actually really good.
Yeah, that wasn't my top movie, but it was a pretty.
But it was a good
movie.
movie. It was like it's not. I mean, you don't supposed. I don't recommend watching The Exorcist again. I don't play that.
Yeah, it's
but
not something you just.
It was definitely
Oh,
good.
let me run that back.
Yeah, like I don't want to know what I missed in that movie. Like if I missed it, it was good. But it was a good movie. Like it really was. Like cause some of the Exorcists, like
hit or miss.
Yeah, like the ones that they were making like a couple years back was like, okay, y'all forcing, but that one was good. If you have not watched it, you need to watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
So what about you?
I like to leave the world behind because I like the open ending.
I liked it.
Like
Ooh,
I liked
it.
I know. I'm about to say, boy, that was a wild statement. You act like
Y'all ain't
folks
finna
don't eat us
I
up
know,
online
baby. Y'all ain't gonna tell me
regardless.
up. Not today. I liked it.
Liked
There we
it
go.
that. Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse. That was pretty
Oh, because
cool.
you went to Santana when you saw that. So yeah. Oh, Transformers was good too.
See, so
Transformers, they made me cry.
Little Mermaid.
Little Mermaid was good. It was good.
Super Mario was cool.
Super Mario was cool. We
So.
didn't like, well, listen, it was been a year to kids. Santana kept us in the movie theater for a good 3-4 months straight, homie. Like, oh Lord. He had stuff dropping back to back to back. He had a time. Like
then South Park movies was pretty good.
Except for the last one. I wasn't feeling that.
Yeah, the last one was kind of the Pandaverse. Yeah.
I didn't care for
it was kind of lame. But all the other ones was pretty good.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I mean, I say we had some good movies we watched this year.
We did.
There was some trash movies too. We even watched some trash series.
What?
What was that? 1929.
What was it? Trash.
It was.
It left us hanging. If you ain't watched 1929,
I wouldn't suggest it if you're not into like slow dragons.
Dry.
Because it's one of them. It's a slow dragon.
But it gives you. It's like a mind
twist.
Yeah, it messes.
It's a movie within a movie.
Yeah, and it tells. It's like a multi-universe. Yeah. It's a lot like.
Simulation theory.
Yeah, the simulation.
Simulation.
If you into that type of stuff, I would say watch it, but it's very dry. You gotta be able to be a trooper. I kept telling him like, let's end it.
Yeah,
he was like, we went too far.
Yeah, we was already on episode 4. There's 8 episodes. I'm like, bro, we gotta finish watching this.
We finished it, but it's never gonna be a second series. Second season. So.
Oh, we didn't watch that this year. We watched it at the end of last year.
What?
The Best Man Holiday.
Oh yeah.
That series. So yeah, that was last year. But I mean, besides that, like, yeah, it's been some good movies. It's been some trash movies, but we had more good movies this year.
We did because we were very choosy with what we was watching.
Yeah, because Netflix be burning us, bro.
Yeah,
so
Netflix got us like the year before. So this year we was picking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Choosing and shit, choosing and stuff. That's the. I'm trying to do some episodes without all the cussing and stuff like that.
We are, y'all. We're trying to do better.
We're trying to get better. We're trying to clean it up. if we're gonna play this game, we're gonna play this game the right way. So it's like
We're walking into 2023. I mean 2024, but we don't want to walk back into 2023 at all.
Nope.
But we walking into 2024 like with stride. We're taking it with stride. So we're gonna try to
kicking everything
it up a little bit
full
now.
effect.
I can't promise you won't get a cussing word every now and again, but we're gone.
Yeah, and I can't promise you I ain't gonna call you the N-word every once in a while.
Yeah.
But you know, we're gonna try to get a little bit better with that. Just try a little bit.
Yeah.
See how they go. Play the algorithm.
Now we're gonna play this back. Next year we start following.
Next year, I think give it to next month.
We back on it again. Like we tried, it didn't work.
We tried, but y'all be out here being foolish. That be the thing. The way that I come on the episode kind of sort of depends on what I've been seeing over the past week.
It does. And just the foolishness that goes on throughout the week. It really depends on how we.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But since I was like a little blessed this week, I decided I guess I won't be so on everybody's throat this week because it's like, hey, it's the wrap up. We ain't got no hard topics that we doing. We ain't out here trying to be Captain Saver.
Lighthearted.
The world. It's a lighthearted episode.
Lighthearted thing.
Because trust and believe, when the next one come back, we gonna get back into the stuff. You feel me? It's just right now we gonna take it a little bit easy, chill, discuss the different things that we did over the year. That was the highlights. Mm-hmm. Highlights like music. I can go first. Let me see. That 2 Chainz and Lil Wayne's went hard.
I knew you was gonna say that.
Yeah. That For My Dogs, that was cool. Like was more like it was her loss, was that this year? Yeah, I think so.
Was it earlier this year?
Yeah, I think that was earlier this year.
No.
That wasn't? Nah, because I thought Drake dropped a 2-piece this year. If so, her life was pretty cool this year. I mean, Her Loss was good. Westside Gunna, he don't miss. Let me see. Busta Rhymes had a sneaky one that came out. My partner Jamal, he put me on to that Busta Rhymes. He shot me that text like, bro, I know this sounds a little weird, but you gotta listen to that Busta. That Busta going hard. And I was like,
nah, Her Loss was last year.
Oh, so that was last year. So scratch that. Her Loss wasn't good this year. It was good last year. But For the Dogs was so what about you, music wise? I know it probably was just singles because
music was absolutely garbage. Like
it was
this year. Now last year I had a couple. I would say Sierra's album was probably the album I jammed most this year. Because I think I've really been living for the affirmations and it was just nice to get like a decent R&B CD that wasn't about like
doing it in the bathroom.
Yeah, just being like in love and just very like it's no competition. We just living life. We being happy. She in love. Like she having a baby. Like it was just good to hear something that was more positive and not necessarily
extra.
Yeah. So I think I put most of her songs on my playlist.
Cause she do that. She has her yearly playlist that she like to do.
Because I need to go back and remember what was happening in that year. Like my playlist be like a soundtrack of my life that year. When I go back, it matches my mood for that year.
My music is like a time capsule. You never know what's up in my stuff.
So every year I do a playlist, and this year, baby, we were struggling. I think I barely got like 20 songs on that thing. It's crazy.
I'm a whole pirate out of here, so I be just snatching. I'm still one of them OGs that got the websites to where I can still download my music.
You do.
Trust and believe. Oh, I'm gonna keep it. I'm a DJ.
$30 the title for a family pen. No, it's not because Santana got on it.
I still listen to Tidal. I still be on Tidal.
That's a shame.
Like Trust and Believe, I still be on Tidal. But if it's a good album, I'ma download it so I can put it in the archive.
I read it.
Like, yeah, how else can I have all the music?
So much now, so you kind of have to like.
Yep, I got some songs and stuff that's just like classic. Where they done changed up the whole verse. Like,
No,
I'm-
that'd be irritating me.
like, what's the Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz songs where they? Oh, Rich as F. Like, I got the original one,
Oh yeah,
and then they backdoored and switched it up.
Yeah.
Like, I even got like the original. You ain't even know it. Like,
Yeah. The folk.
the one with Ross was wild, and like, yeah, I got that one. Like, I try to keep all the music because you never know. They always trying to change up some music up on us.
Yeah.
So it's like
Mhm.
I got both versions of The Life of Pablo. Like, I got the
Even the Cardi
original
song, the
Bodak.
no, not about it. Bodak, the first one she did with her and Offset.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It just I don't know the name of it.
Yeah.
But
That may
yeah,
come back to me.
I got that one. Like, yeah, I mean, I try to keep as much music as I can because I like music, and like, how else I'm gonna do my DJ stuff if I don't have my music myself downloaded? So I just download all the music I can download. You feel me?
No, I think it stopped for me when they stopped putting music players on the phone. So that's kind of like,
Because you gotta download your own music player. It's just you gotta do too much these days. Smartphones, the phone's supposed to be smart, but yet it be so dumb.
yeah,
That'd be the crazy part. And it's like, oh, okay, we can't have a sense of owning stuff no more. I like to own my music. You feel me? Even though I'm stealing it, I still like to own it. It's mine. Like,
Yeah.
I stole it. Like, let me have it. Like, strong arm. You feel me?
Lick.
Yeah.
Because Offset was on the remix of it, but the original Cardi song without him on it, that's on the computer. You can't find it no more.
Nah, you can't find that.
She didn't need a remix. The original was bomb.
Speaking of Offset, bro, this dude here, I'm finna do it. Like, I'm being positive, you know. Positively, bro, you making black dudes look bad out here, bro. Like, you making damn near everybody look bad. Everybody had your back.
Rooting for you.
Everybody had your back sitting there talking about Cardi, take that man back. Now you out here messing with 6'9" female, bro. Like, out of all peoples, like him, like, you a wild boy for that. But I guess
I'm like, I ain't even got nothing to say, because what I'm gonna say,
she about to break it already.
I am, because I'm gonna catch a case. So I promise.
Is that like your
I went to jail?
Celebrity? Because
she almost went to jail for that man. And
not for him. She almost went to jail because she don't know how to control herself.
No, because he didn't know how to control himself. So now I gotta run around here and act crazy. Caught a hole, and you got, baby, I would have, I'm telling you.
It's crazy. This man wild, bro. Speaking of Offset, who was like your favorite like celebrity drama this year?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't, because I don't really pay attention to a lot of this year. I will say though, I've like gotten back out of the bubble, so where I'm like in the crowd with y'all, like I know like some of the celebrity stuff going on, because for like a good 2-3 years I was clueless.
Because your friends and your sister was picking on you because you don't never know.
They were real bad. They was like, "Girl, where you been?" And it's like I don't follow anything online. Like I don't. But me having to be back on YouTube,
yeah,
it comes. So it's like, oh, okay. So it's getting me back into like, okay, but now I still have to like monitor it. But I don't keep it on my brain. So I really, I don't know. I don't know. Probably the Diddy thing has been like the most wildest celebrity stuff. Not saying that I'm shocked, but it's just wild.
Oh, nah, you can't be shocked about the Diddy stuff. He made them boys go walk and go get them a cheesecake.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It's not that I'm shocked. It's just that's wild that they just laying all his business out. But I don't know. Because I can't remember what happened earlier in the year, so I really don't know.
It was kind of quiet. I mean, in all honesty,
I have more government issues than I do.
The most celebrity stuff this year is just that old Blueface and Gap Tooth. Like that's been like all
I never
year.
I still don't follow that. It's baby. Please don't show me them people. I don't care.
Blueface and Gap Tooth. Like, I don't remember that girl name. I just know she ain't got no tooth in her mouth. And we champion them.
No, they champion. I don't do that.
Yeah, not we. They are.
I don't.
For me, I didn't like the Charleston White slander this year. Like, I get it. Boys be saying some outlandish stuff, but like, for the simple fact of that.
What does he? Is it outlandish or we just don't like
be saying, he be saying some outlandish stuff. Now, do he?
I haven't heard the outlandish. Every time I hear a clip of him, it makes sense.
Yeah, because you hear the clip part. It's the whole thing. He be wilding, and then then he give you the he clean it up. But the whole simple fact of that, a lot of people out here cheering that they swung on the old man, like that stuff was cool.
Who swung on the old man?
Boys was up at the barbershop, sleep in the chair, getting his chopped up, and some dude swung on him, hit him 2 times. He missed.
An old man?
No, not an old man. I guess, I don't know. I think it could have been another old dude hit on him. But like, yeah, somebody snuck him while he was sleeping in the chair.
Why would you do that?
Then what? Then last week he was he had a show and he gave somebody their flowers. He threw a flower pot at them.
Charleston White did this?
Oh yeah.
Why?
Because they was talking trash, so he was like, he threw a flower pot at him.
Okay, now. Nice. That's okay.
But I like how he kind of sort of called out the celebrities and stuff like that. But I don't like the simple fact of that everybody want to like cause harm to this old cat because he pretty much calling out the community for like all the BS that's going on.
Wait, somebody had snuck him?
Yeah, he was sitting in a chair getting his hair cut.
I am shocked.
Sleeping like, yeah, they snuck him.
What? That is messed up.
Yeah, because they didn't catch a fair square one.
Well, so was this before or after he threw the pot?
I think this could have been before.
So I would have threw a pot too.
Well, that was somebody else that he threw a pot at.
I'm just mad at the world. Somebody gonna get it.
Yeah, he been wilding all year, but I mean, shit, he been making his rounds on the media. I can tell you that for a fact.
Yeah,
he was all over these YouTube streets. But besides that, that's pretty much it for the celebrity drama.
I think so. I'm assuming y'all tell me what was the wildest celebrity, because I don't know. I really don't. So y'all tell me what was the wildest celebrity drama you heard this year, because I ain't got nothing for you.
Oh, and what was one of your favorite CDs or songs this year?
Yeah, what was your favorite? Yeah, drop some music. Let us know.
TV shows, movies, like give us something we can
drop it.
Drop that, even though we watch all the new movies. We watch all the new stuff, so
we do, but maybe some stuff we miss. Because we're not on Amazon Prime. A lot of people be on Amazon Prime.
But Amazon Prime don't have nothing good unless you pay for it. That's not true. Oh, speaking of dumb movies, Plane.
Oh, yeah.
What was another one your daddy had us watch that wasn't good? Because it's her daddy that be giving us them dumb movies to watch.
I knew my daddy.
Like, that's what it was. Like, yeah, speaking of Amazon Prime, like, yeah, Plane was not good.
It wasn't. That was stupid, pointless, and just made no sense.
It was just a lot of shooting and stuff.
I mean, that movie was ridiculous. That movie was a damn mess.
That boy said, I'm your pilot, so that means I'm like the number one in charge, so follow me. Like, that's not how that worked, bro.
Them people went in a circle for no reason. Yeah. Like, y'all could have, I'm not even gonna do that. That was stupid. That was stupid. I'm so mad.
I watched some good YouTube movies this year too, though.
You have been on YouTube stuff, like
Big Ja. He had that the lesbian homie.
Oh yeah,
that was good.
That was hilarious. That really was.
So yeah, we wait number 3. They making number 3 now.
Oh okay.
And then my roommate pay all the bills. That was good too. So it's like some decent movies out there. I think it's been more of that versus like caring about celebrity drama for a fact.
Yeah, because I don't really care.
This stuff is pointless.
So it's just like
it's been way more drama going on up in the
political world. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now you asked me about political world, baby. Listen, I got some stuff for you.
That's been lit. Not even on top of the Sleepy Joe or his son smoking crack up in the smoking crack in the White House.
Yeah.
Beyond that,
It's beyond that, baby. Seeing the Bible like really like start playing stuff out in real life will blow your mind. Like y'all better go read Revelations. Quit playing. Like y'all gonna get it together after that. But no, yeah, I can't think of no celebrity stuff because I don't really pay attention to that too much. Even like now that it's like came into my atmosphere a little bit more this year, I still don't pay too much attention to it. Because I go days, but that's why I don't post consistently on YouTube. My bad, y'all. But that's really the reason why I be trying to duck having to see that every day.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get better with my self control. But
Oh, and that when Oprah and The Rock tried to tell us to help help Maui and stuff.
I ain't never liked to.
$10 billion sitting on the screen trying to tell us we need to help
What
you.
we need to do? No, you do it. You got all the land over there, girl. Bye. I'm not finna help you rebuild nothing. Like, go find somebody else to do that. But y'all did them people in Maui wrong. Like, y'all did them folks so wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all think we forgot, but we didn't. That's the type of stuff I don't forget. Like, trifling, Trail of Tears all over again. Be ashamed of yourselves.
Yeah, they did them Hawaiians wrong. But so what's something that you want to like leave in 2023?
This grocery bill. These groceries, this grocery prices and stuff, but I want to leave that. We need to leave that right here, right now. Like, we can't do it. I went to HEB today, bought juice, not true story. Juice, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Hot wing sauce. And I think that's it. $60.
It had to be some more stuff in there, bro. Like that math ain't mathing.
I'm telling you what I bought. I bought 2 things of juice, one big, and then the other one was a small.
Are you adding Kroger's into it too?
Yes.
Oh, okay, because then you bought
yeah.
Then you bought the tamales because I had to have some tamales.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, besides that, like, yeah.
But I bought juice, the hot wing sauce,
some sugar.
Yeah, the small pack.
Yeah.
And I was like, it was $30.
Mm-hmm.
$30 for a bag. Then I went to Kroger's. That was like a whole nother
low key, man. I paid $1 for each tamale.
Yeah, no, you paid $1. It was $10.
That's what I'm saying. Tamales. Like, yeah, yes. I paid $1 a tamale, bro. Like, that's whack.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't even give like a dozen. Like, what? Like, who puts 10 tamales up in the thing? Those come in half a dozens and dozens. Like, y'all really counted out 10 of them bad boys and put in there.
In there. That's what I said. Do you want 5 or you?
Like, yeah, like who does 5 or 10? Like, they don't do tamales and leave it to America to mess up something. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Y'all know for real. Like, I'm tired of the groceries, baby. Every time you walk in the store, they charge you $50. just to walk in. I'm tired. I try to avoid. I never think I could get tired of shopping. Like, well, I don't want to do it. But these grocery prices has made it possible. I don't want to go into the store and buy nothing if I don't have to. Forget it. We'll almost be thirsty in here. We run out of everything before I go to the store. I don't want to go. True. Every time I go,
yeah,
the prices go up.
Like I done went in the store one time and I was watching them change the prices in my face. I was like, bro, they wilding in here. This man going around with the scanner changing prices. I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, like I'm leaving them prices. I don't want them. 2024, we need to do something about this grocery bill. We need to start. Do we live by that rule in New York? I mean, in LA? What? Like, you don't go to jail if you start.
Nah, just Texas, boy. You go to jail for the leave. Hell yeah, they go lock your butt up for spilling some juice.
I'm tired. We need to do something.
Like, they start weighing your stuff at Walmart now. You can't even slide and sneak nothing out up in the self.
But they got the camera on you, let you know they watching.
Yeah.
Hard.
And they got the little machine up on their side where they sitting there counting your stuff while you going through the machine. They watching it too. So why you ask for my receipt if you already know what I'm scanning? But like, yeah, they the little computer thing that they got up on them in the self checkout. Like, yeah, they got all the list of all the stuff that you scan up on it. So they just go back and they check that list and then they match it up with your stuff. I'm on to y'all. Y'all think I don't be paying attention? I be paying attention to all that stuff. Like,
listen, I'm just tired. We need to do something. We need to write a letter, petition, something. But I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. We got to do something because I refuse to keep spending $10 on blueberries. It's like my baby like blueberries. I'm not gonna continue to spend $10 for no fruit now. It's crazy.
Mine's is Sexy Red. We gotta leave her back here 2023.
Sexy Red.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. Like that. Train derailments. We need to leave that behind.
Oh man, they did derail a bunch of trains.
What else we need to leave in 2023?
Biden.
Bro, I said I wasn't gonna cuss, but you drop his name. I might as well just start dropping the N-bomb out here. They gonna flag our stuff for talking trash about him. Like, dang. But yeah, Sleepy gotta stay in 2020.
Baby, he got to go. He need to go. We sick of it. Baby, take him wherever he needs to go. We can't do it.
Take him to the king.
We all tired. Listen, the way we started out in the beginning of this man, like when he became president, to how everybody feel now. You got Taraji crying on lines. I mean, she's out of working hard. You got everybody upset and
she
angry.
Don't work hard. She's an actor.
But that's my point. When you start having a celebrity, and she's not the first celebrity that came out within the year and just been like, bro, why is everything ridiculously high? Everybody is
They voted for him, but now they tired.
From 2020 to now, everybody is just fed up with this. Like, when they say dragged, we are being just, it's about to clip off in a second. We just
I'm about to click out of it.
Listen, baby, we tired.
Nah, Sexy Red got to get left in 2023.
I agree with that. I don't know too much about her. I have gladly avoided anything about her and her music all year. Do not feel bad about it. Yeah, I can't judge like this whole. You shouldn't judge her. I'm judging.
We should.
That's what you put out there. That's what I'm gonna.
She be barefoot and pregnant. She do.
On what?
On stages at concerts. Okay, well, that's disgusting.
Yeah, I'm finna say now because I gotta know if she's at home. If you're home, it's your business.
Nah, that's different. You can be barefoot and pregnant at home, but you in stages and stuff like doing it. That's disgusting. Her music is disgusting, and I don't mind raunchy music. I actually love raunchy music. The raunchier, the better. Like, I like the WAP. I like raunchy music, but like her music is just. I caught myself because I was about to say it. Like, yeah, her music is for the short bus, bro. Like, and not the ones that's actually like that. The ones that ain't like that. The ones that we know that's like that, but they try to play like they're not. Like, that's what her music is for. Like, yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, yeah, leave her stuff behind. Oh, the gap tooth chick. Leave her behind. Let me see who else we can leave behind. Because it's pretty much like, if y'all gonna make black women look stupid, we can leave all y'all behind. Because you don't find that coincidence that when they start saying
this assassination of the black woman, we need to leave that.
I mean,
we ain't gonna keep doing that now. But listen,
finally. I mean, I'm not saying like I'm championing it, but I'm like, y'all might as well get y'all's too because they've been doing it to the black man for the longest.
No.
So they bringing y'all in the mix now. It's coincidence how we hear that black women is the most educated women in America, and then out of nowhere we get Sexy Red.
I mean, it's just a hype man.
And then these dumb teachers sitting over here got the kids listening to it in class. I wish I would catch a teacher doing that.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna be the parent that's gonna try to get you fired. That's gonna be my mission.
Trust and believe. Oh, and we get teachers fired for less. We one of them. She gonna write a letter, and I'm
I
gonna be up
am.
there getting kicked out the school. I done got kicked out of plenty of schools, from a little youngin' to a grown man. I done got kicked out of schools before. It ain't nothing
I'm
new.
true to this.
Like, I'm not
No,
new to this. I'm true to this.
listen. I agree with that. I'm not here for the assassination and the foolery of. When you put yourself out there like that, that's what we gonna judge you by. We got to move past that whole you shouldn't. You don't know her, but I know what she put out there, and what she put out there, I'm good. I'm okay, and I like hood music. I do. That's
Mhm.
all in my playlist, quite honestly. But
That's not
oh, I
hood.
can't.
Like,
I know.
I was
I'm
about to
like,
say,
I'm
dang, I was
trying.
gonna say it. I was like, that's
That's 304 music,
yeah,
baby.
yeah, yeah.
That's the music that's, the girls in the hood that had the tapes and all the D boys, sitting around, they watching it. Come on now. Come on.
Sexy Red make music for the chicks that got caught in the restroom.
Yeah. Blowing the whole football team. Come on. Like, girl,
Grow up. Like, God, dog.
you're embarrassing your kids. Like,
Screw the kid. She embarrassing herself.
yeah, but
Like,
your kids got to deal with it, and
she
it's not their
embarrassing her
fault.
mama, her ancestors. She embarrassing everybody. She embarrassing that
So like
newborn.
I'm really a nice girl, but we wouldn't know. We wouldn't know. We're not saying you not, but we saying that we don't have time for that. We black women have tried long and hard to get away from we all the 304s, and you just came and drug us all the way back down to hell, and that's not okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
But besides that, so what was like, we'll say, like your highlights of the year? My highlights of the year, because it's gonna be straight dead air. So let me get
It's
up on it.
not. He know it's gonna be dead
It
air. It
was
was
like,
dead air.
yeah,
Okay,
you was
yeah.
thinking. I'm
I
like,
was thinking because number one, my book.
yeah.
That would be because that's been a long time in the making. So I think that was my highest point of the year.
Mm-hmm.
For me,
What, the ebook?
no, my children's book.
Yeah, but I thought you dropped that last year.
No, that was this year.
Oh yeah, that was earlier
June.
this year. Yeah.
Yeah, June of this year.
Yeah,
I've
that
been
was pretty
working on
lit.
it that long. Like I've been working on it for years. That's what I'm saying. It's
I
been
mean,
a
but you
long
dropped 2
time.
books this year though, when you think about it.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, your highlights is your books.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. That's
Fulfilled the childhood dream.
I did. So I think that's just I proved that I could do something that I didn't think I was.
Oh, I proved a lot this year too. I did.
Like what?
That I'm a money man. That I can value my family more than I value money. Like that I can put my family first and still like make this bread.
Okay.
Because a lot of people feel like that you gotta pick and choose and stuff like that. And it's like you don't really have to pick and choose. You just gotta pick a lane to get into that bad boy
True.
and like grind it out. And it's like, yeah, sure, some of the days you're not gonna be with the family some of the times during the day, but when don't nobody work and don't nobody go to school, we got ample amount of time to like chill.
Man, we be spending too much time together. You ask me.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah, we do.
I find myself just
Sitting in the closet, like, bruh, like we need to take these boys back to school.
we spend too much time together. Like my kids think I'm property. Like they looking at me every time I walk out the door. They like, okay, where you going? We ain't gonna be back. You gonna be back in time to tuck me in the bed. Like listen, we spend too much time together. But it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
Mhm. I also like, I mean, I feel like I took my business to like the next level.
Okay.
Like I'm getting more like clarity when it comes to like this business stuff, and
Yeah.
I'm understanding it more and more.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I feel like it's much easier for me to like, pay attention to all the other stuff that's going on too. It's because I'm understanding the business and understanding like my purpose in the business world. Do I have other stuff that I want to pursue, meaning like trying to make my business a little bit better? Yes, I do. But I'm aware that I can do it. The main thing is that like I have more like self-confidence when it comes to doing this business stuff.
That's
Because I
good.
feel like that's somewhat I was lacking from when we started changing the prices, and I thought that like maybe people weren't gonna like that, and then
Yeah,
it
because I
turned
had to fight you on them
into
prices. I'm like,
like,
bruh.
nah, we can do that because people still gonna
Yeah.
mess with us because it's the quality of work that we give.
Mm-hmm.
Then from just I don't like to do it, but the whole like posting online and actually seeing somewhat of an effect from it and stuff like that, like it's all right. I'm still in between this whole wanting to post all the time and not wanting to post. But I understand that you got to have some type of media presence.
Mm-hmm.
So it's because I was Lord, I had like 2 or 3 like articles that I was up in this year.
That was this year.
I think so. Voyage was earlier this year because I
It
was
could have
in Voyage
been.
like twice this year.
Mm-hmm.
So like yeah, I was doing that. Then I'm
I
like
have to
yeah,
bring those back.
yeah,
But yeah. No, I think the clarity part is yeah. It's with business. We did gain a lot of clarity this year.
I feel like we don't need no damn business coaches because we've been saying the stuff that they telling us.
Yeah, I think well, because getting into it, it was to gain clarity that we
Yeah,
didn't have. So now that I feel like I have the clarity, um, like I got it. Like I'm not saying that I'm perfect in it or like I just think like what I was looking for at the time, I think I got what I needed out of that.
mm-hmm.
So now I'm like, okay, it's taking my next step. Like I think like I have a better vision of where I want to take it, all the
Yeah,
businesses and like what we need to do, like from Mr. Hunt Bubbles to Hunt Life Code to I'm the Key, like and like
we
even
did
the
a lot of learning,
podcast. Yeah, like this year was a lot of learning. I was in like a bunch of classes this year. Like
and I was like
I think
right there
one
beside her too. Like
like
at
I
the
signed
beginning, I
up. You
wasn't,
had a
but towards the
class,
middle,
baby.
I
Yeah.
started like jumping into them. It was like, all right, what can
Yeah.
I hear up in this and take this to like change the most value. I guess the most bang for my buck was like Monty when he was like
Mighty.
Marty when he was talking about doing it like the way you do your reels and stuff like that and how to
Yeah.
purpose your content and repurpose it and stuff like that.
Yeah, Mighty Drop Jam.
That was like the biggest thing that really helped me, and that was at the beginning of the year.
Yeah,
And it
because we
was
took you to
like
Reels
once
class.
we took that class and I started applying that to my reels, it wasn't just her making reels they can jump. I was making reels they can jump too.
Yeah.
And it was even without having to do most popular work songs.
Yeah.
It was I can still do a song that I like, but
Mm-hmm.
I can make the reel jump just by just doing different things.
Yeah.
So that kind of sort of gave me a lot of like confidence in that, like, yeah, we can make this Instagram and stuff like that jump if we want to, but
I'm just over social media. I think a lot of stuff is more for the people that we are trying to connect with. I think that's more just in person in real life versus online. No offense, but it's a bunch of trolls, and I don't have time nor the patience or the mentality to be dealing with that. So, and like the whole algorithm thing, like it constantly changes. Like you could be like your stuff can be doing fine, and you continue to do the same stuff, and I don't know where it drops. Then you have to start doing stuff that don't even matter or relates to your page, just get people to talk back. So they're not talking back for what you bring in; they're talking back for whatever it is that you posted. They had nothing to do with what you really trying to do. And it's like people are like, oh, it's okay if they keep your numbers up. It's not because I'm not on here. It's too much other stuff for people to just be out here doing for you to come to my page and want to do that. I don't got time. So I'm just like, I have that more clarity of like, okay, I know I want to do more pop-up shops for Hunt Life Co. to get out there on that groundwork because, oh, that was another highlight. I
pop-up
sold
shop.
out at both of my pop-up shops this year.
Yeah.
So that was.
And you got your books into the school district.
I did.
From here to what? She said to Austin and San Antonio. Like she just, It's in different school districts in Texas, but you got your book into different schools in Texas.
I did. So I think just the groundwork, like on the ground outside, because I feel like social media is just gonna come
Yeah.
when we already where we want to be, because
Yeah.
that's what social media is. You don't build social media. Like, you build social media don't build you. That's like very small, and everybody take that little small percentage of, oh, I could blow up off social media. No,
It's not meant
9
for
times
you to
out of
blow
10
up.
you won't. You have to do your groundwork, and then once you do that, you blow up from the people that you meet in real life who's messing with you in real life, and you get over to your social media.
Because I made
So I
more
think I
money
wanna
and made more longer connections off of social
help for
media
social, yeah.
from people that's not on social media like that versus people that's on
Mhm.
social media.
Is you have to know your audience, and for us, I think we really gained we know who our audience is. We know who those people is. We know what they look like. So for us, social media is not something that I feel like I'm stressing too hard anymore. I think, like you said, we need it for business, but I think a lot of my stuff is like, I want to do workshops, at least one workshop next year live, like in person. I want to do, like I said, more pop-up shops for HuntLife Co.
And for
More
Mr. Hunt
pop-up
Bubbles too.
bubbles,
We wanted to
yeah,
do just pop-up
pop-up
shops.
shops.
Pop up here, pop up there, see where we can make some money from.
Yeah, so
Groundwork.
and then like I think everything else will eventually just come with the social media thing, but like trying to work it and make that my sole thing, I'm over that. Because even with my speaking and like me trying to help my coaching stuff, that's in person, because I don't want my clients to feel like their business is all out online. Like, it stays here. So I'm moving even online like that. I do a live. I'm not saving it, like, because whatever's happening in my live is for the people in my live. Not everybody business.
Yeah.
And it's just for you. Until I can get enough to take it off of social media, and then I do it somewhere else, and it becomes more private setting. But yeah, I think I had that clarity that I didn't have at the beginning of this year. And this year was like a lot of new stuff for me. Like, being an author was new, being a coach was new, trying to figure out how to, like, the pop-up shop thing was new. So it was a lot of new things I needed help navigating, and like making sure, like, just keeping me out of my own head and like, you got this. So going into 2024, I feel like you got this. Like, y'all know. Y'all learn the lesson, so now it's time to apply what we learned.
Yeah. So, because this is the last episode of the year, we're not going to do a rant. What we're going to do is, this time, I guess for one time only, and we'll probably venture and do this again next year at the last episode of the year. But what are you looking for 2024?
Um,
I'm looking for growth. I'm looking for prosperity. Like, I'm looking to make new money, different money, like connecting with a bunch of different people that's gonna be able to show me to where the money is at, or tell me how to get to it, or just like giving me like little nuggets to like try to grow everything that we doing.
yeah.
Because what we're doing is we're trying to establish something that's like bigger than us, a legacy. We're trying to leave our legacy and stuff like
To my
that. So
kids, yeah.
because it's bigger than us, I feel like we can't do it on our own.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, it's nothing wrong with getting out of my way and being open to like people trying to like show me where to go to get this, or showing me how to like expand,
Yeah.
so I can be able to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get out of the whole simple fact of trying to use all of my money to like build. So it's like trying to figure out different ways to try to build without having to like deflate so much of our income.
Yeah. No, facts. Totally agree with that.
Yeah.
I think 2024, I'm looking for stability,
Mm-hmm.
Simplicity, and just taking our accomplishments as they come. Because I feel like this year we had a lot of accomplishments, but we were always like so on to the next that we never really got a chance to sit in any of them.
Bask in the
And
glory.
yeah, and I'm like, now I look back on the year and I'm like, dang, it kind of makes me a little sad to think about it because I'm like, we had like a lot of wins this year, even though like we had a lot of crap to deal with this year too, but that was just learning lessons.
Mm-hmm.
But we had a lot of wins,
Growing
and
pains.
growing pains. I don't think we just had enough time to really sit and bask in the good parts the good things that we did achieve this year. So I think I want to make sure I do that more next year. And like just celebrate us more. Like really, like we humble, but it's okay to also celebrate us.
True.
And so I think I want to like learn keep things simple, like don't overcomplicate it, don't overthink it, and like just stabilize everything. Stabilize like from the companies to like, buying a house and just getting that whole thing stable. Just from everything, just stability, like stabilizing everything so everything can start to run smoothly.
Yeah, that's pretty good. There's nothing wrong with that. I think that's a nice little both. That's what we both trying to do. I mean, we got different goals, but we both like on the same team to try to get to like the same for our goals to match together, so we can be able
And they do, like, because all of it leads
keep
to
pushing.
growth.
Yeah,
Like you said, like my stuff still leads to like growth. We have to grow to do that.
yeah, true.
So yeah,
And
no,
like,
they align.
Yeah.
It's just like this is different. You're looking for the growth part of it. I'm looking for the
stableness.
Yeah.
Stability is the word.
Mhm.
Yeah, so with that, people, don't forget to like, share, comment, tell a friend, tell a cousin, tell a coworker, do all that good stuff. I'm Hunt.
Here we go. Y'all let us know what is something that you're looking forward to in 2024.
True.
Comment that below. Share with us, even if it's one thing. No goal is too big or too small. Literally.
Maybe
No, it's
if you
not.
ain't never touched $1 million and you talking about you want to get $1 million, that's
Okay, well, don't be delusional. Like, just give us something that you would like to accomplish next year. Like, how do you see your year going? Give me 3 words that's going to describe your next 2024.
But I'm Hunt.
I'm Kiki.
It's the HuntLife Podcast. We out.
HuntLife.
Live dreams.
Bye, y'all. Happy New Year.
Oh, yeah. Happy New Year's. What's good, people? Before y'all leave, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Oh, and follow us at
HuntLife the Podcast on Instagram, TikTok, and here on YouTube. Please hit the subscribe button. You can also find me at I'm the Key on Instagram, and you can follow us on HuntLife Co. on Instagram and TikTok.
And you can find me on Mr. Hunt Bubbles on everywhere. Mr. Hunt Bubbles on everything, and also Hunt Files. And don't forget, if you got any comments or any statements or anything that you want to leave us, you can always find us up on Instagram at HuntLife the Podcast. Have a great day, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
HuntLife, live dreams.